It tells you that, not to cut you off, that's a good chart because up until a year or so ago, I thought the full moon was a new moon.
Yeah. Yep. They got it on every calendar.
And all they did like this, get down here and they just did like this.
What I was going to say is that, you know, for you start to get in practice for it, to see these things for yourself. 2 months ago, I saw a new moon for the first time. I had been tracking it. All you got to do is when you see a full moon, start looking each day, and you will see it decrease. You see it going down and more, then you see it at the half stage, and then if you ever question it, what I call is your thumbnail. If you just put your right thumb up to it, your thumbnail is going to match. That's going to match it coming into the new moon. So when you see it and you can match your thumbnail to it, remember where you at and what time of the night it is. When you see that, go out the next night at that same precise time and look in that same position. If you see that thumbnail again, go out the next night. If you don't see the thumbnail, that's the new moon. And then a day or two later, you're going to see it switch thumbs.
Right there.
And it's going to be on your left hand, and it's going to continue to grow into back to full moon again.
Right. And that moon do that cycle every 30 days. Every 30 days. So the 7th month is actually the beginning of the 7th moon from Passover. The first month, or the first moon, is the month of Abib that the Bible talks about. It corresponds to March or April. That's when our new year come in. So the 7th moon since Passover will be coming in September 27th. That's what it's forecasting for. A month from tomorrow, or a month from today actually. A month from tomorrow, it'll be a new moon. It'll be the 7th moon or the 7th month. And that's how we know, okay, that's the first day of the 7th month. The 10th day of that month, we'll be doing atonement. The 15th day of that month will be the first day of tabernacle. There's 3 feasts within that month.
And don't start when it's getting close. Start at the full moon so you'll know, so you can, if it's a cloudy night, you won't see nothing. Right. So you got to keep track of that yourselves.
And you know what? As a matter of fact, and this is why we're about to go over this in this lesson, because you have 30 days to actually watch the moon do its thing.
The whole thing.
Feel me? Because it'll be about a month, about 4 weeks out from the first day of the feast. So you got a whole month starting. Look out there tonight, but it's supposed to be tomorrow night. From the moon going from here all the way back to here again. New moon. And that'll be around September 27th. That'll be the beginning of the 7th month. Biblically. Alright, now let's go show, before we get to Leviticus 23, sorry about that. Let's go show that moon mean month. Moon means month. And remember, you're not counting like, check this out. This is how you count the Sabbath day, right? 7th day of the week, right? You count Sunday as 1. You don't count Monday as 1. You don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? If you count it like that, like okay, you're not counting the first day as 1, you're gonna be off. It didn't say 15 days after that. It said the 15th day, 14th day. You gotta count that first day as 1, like that month. Right? Passover was around April the 17th. New moon came in around April 2nd.
We got some seats.
That was the beginning of the first month. On down to the beginning of October, end of September, that'll be the 7th moon that came in. Alright? We're going to get into it. Let's grab this out of the Apocrypha first. Ecclesiastes 42.
I had a question.
Yeah, we go in there. We finish our moon month first. We go to the video.
What's the reason for the whole moon? What's the reason?
What, the moon?
Yeah, a lot of people are so interested in
because this is how people learn when the feast. Like we say, okay, 7th month, September 28th. According to our world, when is September? What month is that? That's the 9th month, and then at the end of September, it's going into the 10th month. So how are you getting 7 months on that? See what I'm saying?
Right.
How are we saying that September 27th is the beginning of the 7th month when it's almost the beginning of the 10th month according to how we know?
You roll your feast days off, and you end up doing other feast days, and we won't know. We can't keep track of what we need to do. That way, you change the calendar versus the cycle of the moon, which never changes.
I think the Lord ordained it. So let's go there. Let's go there first. Explain it. Go ahead.
I think also what he's asking is the fact that how did we get to on the moon period, and it's from when we came into sin. When Christ was in the world, in the garden, he was the light of the world. So because of our transgressions, he put the artificial lights in. He created the sun to rule by day and the moon to rule by night.
It wasn't like that at first.
And when Christ, before Adam and them transgressed, there was no sun and moon. The sun and moon was not created until the fourth day.
Until the fourth day.
Until the fourth day.
You will see that in 20 Revelation 2 where he says that the new kingdom, there's no need for the sun or the moon because Christ is the light of it.
When he come back, the moon and the sun gonna be gone. So like if any man say that we have plenty of them walking around today saying they're Christ, they're liars. The sun's still shining. The moon's still out at night. But when he come back, they're gonna be gone.
Right. So if we go by man's way, like the calendar and all that, we'll be off without holy day.
Right. That's why
you won't be off
learn them.
if you look at the calendar because the information is there.
Let you know
Just
it's
what
getting
you
close.
receive in the calendar to say it. The calendar ain't off, it's just how you understand how to read the calendar.
Right.
You think Sunday is the seventh day of the week, and the calendar tells you totally different. So where'd you get your thought process from?
Right. And that's why we look. That's why we look at it for ourselves. Like I put in the beginning of the year, I put all the new moons in my phone. So once a month, it reminds me of new moon. But just because that calendar said that this is when the new moon is, it's off by a day. It's mine that's saying it's until Monday. But I know that because we've been watching. Right.
But before that, we go to Genesis. Genesis 1, y'all. About this moment. Genesis 1, verse 14 through 16. That's the first place we're going. Then we're going to go to the Sirach and the Apocrypha. And it's going to break down what the moon was given for.